we got some miles to cover. 19 before we got to get off of this fancy schmancy road here. I don't even know what road I'm on. STP, what up? Oh, I gotta fix this and this and that right there. SRD, what's up? What is this? I don't know yet. Still gotta put some thought into it. Hoping it'll come to me. This is the drive home from dropping Junior off at school. So far, so good. His big sister is a wreck. Big hugs to my daughter. Her bestest buddy is at school now. She will have to live without getting beat up by her little brother. Yeah, double tap the screen. Poke me in the face twice or something. Traffic's moving good. Good day, no issues. Other than parking up there, parking sucked. It's tough. Move-in day is a mofo, man. Everybody there, one day, everybody gets dropped off. So a lot of people going through the same old thing right now. I actually just finished watching Prepper Now's latest video. Roddy Hood, good to see you. Dutchess County Fair, anyone? No, not tonight. I'm driving back from New Hampshire. Driving back from New Hampshire. I am somewhere in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Where it is, there's a boat full of tea that has to go in the fucking harbor. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be cool, though.
There are police reported ahead.
Linda, love it. Miko Wolf, what's up? You heard it. Cops up here. That's French for getting a slow lane. You hide in the slow lane, right? Yeah. Passing through, Miko. Passing through. Not staying. Not stopping. Just going. Good and Grace, good to see you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, this lady next to me. She's crazy. She's crazy. It's the rest of the family. Must have been a false report. Jules, good evening. King Corso, good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I was looking for some company for my ride, and now y'all are riding with me. Much appreciated. Love and life. Good to see you, family. Hope all is well. Yeah, chewing up the miles. I was going to stream on the way up there, but man, by the time I got to long stretches of roadway, the service was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But here in old Taxachusetts, they have plenty of service. Plenty of cell service here. Absolutely beautiful area that my son's going to school in. I see why he wants to be there. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's, if you've ever been to the Adirondacks or a mountainous region near you, there you go. That's it. Beautiful. Nice river that runs through town. Heavy snows up there. Chemical plant explosion near KP Heathen. Holy shit. Mr. Vision Preparedness. I hope KP and family is safe. That's scary shit. What kind of chemicals? Any word, Vision? That matters. That matters. Some go up, Sun, stay down. That is scary. Some random dude says meth. Those blow up all the time. That's not a plant. That's a lab. MB, what's good? Sweet boat, dude. Mount Tom, that's where I am. Mount Tom, Massachusetts. MB, the day has been fabulous. Fabulous. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. What do we got? 11 miles left, and we're on the old Mass Pike. Let the mergers in. Haven't seen my favorite mass hole yet. Dan H is a busy man.
There are police reported ahead.
Man, Linda is on it. I got a snitch that hides in the car. Here, she's good. How many hours driving? Today? Or just this section of the trip? It was 4.5 up, 4.5 back. It'll be 9 total behind the wheel today. Before I get back to the hacienda. Massachusetts State Police putting in work today. Good, slow the jerks down. Too many of them. MB, weather's fabulous. Fabulous. 82 degrees, partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. Dan Rose, what's good? The Popo wants to see your papers, especially here in Massachusetts. They want to levy the fines and fees against me. Pay the magistrate or go to the clink. That's right. There was a couple people I let go past me, like, I don't know, they must have been going 90, 95 miles an hour. I can still see them. Fine. And I haven't seen them pulled over yet. You know, they call the fullbacks of the freeway, right? Let them out in front of you, your lead blocker is going to go out there and run into any trouble, and you just shoot right up the hole behind them. A little football terminology for you. Actually watched a little bit of football last night. It was really nice to see the New York football Giants beat the crap out of the New England Patriots, even if it was preseason. Not much of a sports watcher anymore, but used to be my thing. Love the foosball. Benjamin, good to see you. Wisconsin Farm Boy, what's good? Oh, man. Yep, quite the day. Quite the day. They still call them the New York Football Giants here, Mr. Vision Preparedness, because there used to be another New York Giants team that moved to San Francisco. Favorite sports team? I'm a Yankees fan. I was born that way. So baseball, I'm a Yankees fan. Football, believe it or not, I have always been a Green Bay Packer fan. The only team owned by the people of the city. That's right, Trent. Yankees rule. I have not been to a Yankee game this year. Nope, probably not going to make it. Michigan Outpost, what up? Working double. Right on. Get money, brother. Get money. That's important. That's important. Can anybody in the chat tell me what unfortunately, I can't be typing stuff in at the moment, but if I remember correctly, I think it's like $7.25 an hour. Imagine that. That's crazy. They expect people to live on that? Don't they even know what the is the Livingston man right that these people don't really, they're so out of touch with the common citizen that they've never struggled. They've never worried about paying a bill or having an unexpected expense, right? The silver spooners, if you will. That's wild. They love to do that to me. That's wild. They love to do that to me. 75 average. Well, federal is like, you can't go any lower than that. The Fed set the minimum bar. What a fucking joke. States have stepped up to try and bridge that gap for people. And we'll stay right here. We're getting off this ride here in just a minute. The states have stepped in to bridge that gap for some people. In some cases, some workers get $15 an hour here in New York for a fast food worker, stuff like that. Yeah, KP, thank you for sharing the news report. As soon as I can stop somewhere, I will.
Miles, take exit 11 for Massachusetts Turnpike toward Boston.
Aye, aye, Captain. Mass Pike. Now we're talking. Yeah, I am glad you're good, KP. Stay safe. Keep an eye on that, man. That is not. Watch the wind direction. Pay attention to that stuff. Because although you may be good now, if the wind changes, who knows? One mile. And you know what's interesting is every time this thing has skitched out on me here, I've had amazing service. No deviation. Because not only do I have the little meter on my phone, I also have one on my dashboard that tells me how much cell service I have. Oh man, they made this a good old-fashioned shit show.
Mile, take exit 11 for Massachusetts Turnpike toward Boston.
Towards Boston? Well, no, I want to go towards Albany. Well, send me to Boston. I got to get back to communist New Yorkistan before I turn into a pumpkin. Oh, okay, it's just 1 to 90 and then it probably splits. Gotcha, Ashriacha.
Exit 11.
Yes, young lady who lives inside the dashboard.
For 3/4 of a mile.
It's those 5G towers. It really is. Is that what brings to life the little lady in my dashboard? She's made out of that 5G stuff. She lives on it, bro. She don't eat or drink nothing. She just runs on them 5Gs. And we'll be staying to the right-hand side of the road and going west. Go west, young man. Go west.
Mile. Slight right onto the I-90 West ramp to Albany.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Pay the toll, fool. She runs on 5G.
Right onto the I-90 West ramp, then use the right lane to take the I-90 West ramp.
Okay. Right and right. Right. Thanks, lady in the dashboard. And she's going to tell me to drive for 573,000 miles. I'm just kidding. It ain't that far.
Lane to take the I-90 West ramp.
Wow. Yeah, this is some Boston ass shit right here. If you've never
On I-90
driven,
West for 55 miles.
55 miles, we're good to go. There we go. If you've never been to Boston and had to drive through there, holy shit. Woo. It's just sunny. Damn, son. I'm sure you guys can see me real good, but it's just not working the other way. Wow. Can you still see me? No, you'll have to just hear me. See my lips move, but I can't make out the words. DNH! Why do the roads fucking suck so bad in Massachusetts, bro? I gotta like set my cruise control on 100 to get around all these massholes. Here we go. Fucking 55 miles and away we go. Rescue! Hope all is well. Sorry, I'm honey back there. Got me. Everything sucks in Massachusetts. Howdy, Pilgrim. Good to see you, brother. On the road again. I'll move this out of the way. Yike. Yep. Do you think the Livingston man is right? Are our politicians so ruling class that they have no idea the struggle of the average citizen of America? Are they so silver spoony that they no longer represent we the people, that they represent a different class of people, the wealthy elite? Can't be, can it? Really? Because I mean, if that's it, if that's what's making government act the way it does, and leave minimum wages at unlivable rates in today's economy. They keep talking about getting inflation under control. That you're not going to make the money worth more. The buying power of the dollar needs to go up. The dollar's lost like 20% of its value in the last 10 years. The price of everything has gone up 25% in the last 5 years. So that's a 50% increase. 25% decrease in the dollar, 25% increase in the cost of fucking everything. That's not your house. And we all know how that went. Are we really looking at 70% price increases on everything? No more wages, no breaks for anybody. And they're going to tell us everything's doing fine. The economy's great. We're bringing in billions and billions and billions in tariffs. Who the fuck is the American people in a goddamn thing? They're struggling. They're worried about being out on their ass. They're worried about not having enough food to make it through the week. They're worried about not having enough gas in the tank to get back to work. The economy's doing good, huh? Record tariffs. Well, perhaps it's time to start sharing those record profits with we the people. They say it's going to pay down the deficit. Somehow I doubt that's ever going to fucking happen. The federal government has destroyed our credit rating, left us $37 trillion in debt to a private banking cartel who owns our money and is responsible for printing it. So at any time, they could fire up that money printer and, well, take another 10% off the cost of that dollar. America itself has been hijacked by corporations who put profits over people. And once they let Linda, who lives in my dashboard and lives off of the 5G, you know, that voice that comes from the dashboard, tells you where to go, what to do. Once they let her start running things, corporations are really going to put profit over people. Because one Linda can do the job of 100 me's. She can make the video, edit the video, promote the video, post the video, better than I ever could. And do it all on multiple channels in a split second. There's some dastardly things coming for the future of America. I hate to say we need to learn more about the AI, but if you can take advantage of it and stay ahead of the curve a little bit longer and have a chance to maybe even help a few more people, why not? Right? Learn it. Learn its limitations, learn its capabilities. Don't use it for dumb shit. Use it to further yourself, your career, start a business, streamline your business, make it more profitable, more productive. However, one thing that AI can do is give you a lot of results really fast. I've been tinkering with it for things like that, not to create content with, but how to further, reach, how to better structure my other business. And it's been extremely helpful. And I double checked it. It wasn't like it was trying to lead me off a cliff. You always got to double check that stuff. You can't trust some of the shit that thing spits out, man. I read a story the other day. It was an article about AI, and the guy. So I don't give AI access to my microphone, even though I'm sure it listens fucking anyway, right? I don't give it access to my microphone because it's got like an always on kind of thing, right? Where it's always going to be listening to you. Not a fan of that. And learning from you. So I type into it. And it's a large language learning model, so its job is to learn from you. Learn as much about you as possible. This guy was talking to his AI and told it that his girlfriend had just broken up with him and that he was crushed and he was heartbroken. So AI, in the next chat, decided to try and convince this dude that he could fly. He could fly if he just stepped off that ledge at the top of his 7th-story apartment building. David Baez, good to see you. So AI is actively trying to get people to now harm themselves. People who are heartbroken and things like that. That's dastardly. That's evil shit right there. Somebody programmed AI to do shit like that? Or do you think the large language model dreamed this up on its own? I gotta tell you, man, they say it's coming for all jobs, but shit, if we let it go too long, it might kill us all before we get there, right? Might kill us all. Howard, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. The AI is dangerous, especially if you're going to use it to maximize profits. Again, profits ahead of people, profits ahead of safety, profits ahead of anything else. Corporation owners look at it and see nothing but dollar signs. It's going to save us so much money on retirements in the future. Because, well, they're out of touch. These CEOs and owners of companies, sometimes they've never even stepped foot in the fucking building. They just bought it because, well, it makes money. Westward, David, into the sun. No relief for a while. East-west roads. It's best to travel west in the morning, east in the evening. Keep the sun at your back, so you gotta deal with this. This is brutal. Sorry about the visor. It won't let me change the orientation, then I can slip you underneath it and still be able to see. What do we got left? 41 miles. Till the next road. David says, how can AI do tiling as good as me? So it can't, bro. It can't. It can't. Can it lay it out and give me a drawing of what it's going to look like in the room so I can show it to the customer and say, here you go, man. This is exactly what your tile is going to look like. And they're like, yeah. Well, the problem is my customers were all software engineers and computer programmers. And now they all got replaced by AI. And they don't have money to do tile work anymore, so now you got nobody left to work for. Travis Medic, what's good? That's my major concern, is that I'm not going to be replaced by a robot, but the people that I work for are going to be replaced by robots. That's trouble. I know exactly what that is. Well, folks, that's it for me. boss lady must need the restroom, or at least stretch the legs. Been in the saddle for a few hours now, so thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate you being here. Stay safe. Think about it. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comment section. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival. Out of here.